Check that out.
Take you to heaven, I rock you and roll you like Zeppelin.
Now we actually found a 918.
Better catch a little baby, you falling in love in my heart. Got a key for your mom, but it's also a weapon.
Hey guys, what's going on? Daniel or LAOC Exotics here, and today we are going to put some Type R badges on my Honda Civic Si. They're the red ones, they look dope. Let's get into it. So there we go, there's the regular Honda logo. I actually have two of these, one for the front, one for the back. I also have one for the steering wheel, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get it on. The bigger one is for the front, so we're going to go ahead and put this guy on. So first we got to take that logo off. I got myself a microfiber towel and a screwdriver that I'm going to wedge in between to try to pop it off. I also have fishing line if that doesn't work. Got a couple more screwdrivers. These are a little smaller. Let's see if I can. There we go. I can totally get in there with this guy. There we go. We're in. We are in. We'll go into that corner right there. There we go. Hold that in there. Get our fishing line. Put the fishing line through the little Honda logo. There we go. And we're just gonna kind of work our way out of there. Get all the glue off. Pull on it. Just to kind of get all the glue off. So we're gonna work our way down and around. There we go. Come on. There we go. Microfiber towels in there. Alright, so the Honda logo. I think I got all the glue out because I went around the emblem a couple times. So let's try to get this thing off. Now we're gonna spray this guy down. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. As you see, the two little holes, they're gonna go right in here. Once I get them in, push that guy on, just like that. Cool, so this red part, that's just tape. It's kind of like a big sticker. There we go, we took off the red part. Let's get this guy in there. There we go, there we go. There we go. Give it a nice push in there so she doesn't fall out on us. Check that out. Looks pretty good. I want to see it on the camera. Oh yeah, that's dope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're at the back of the car and I'm gonna try to do the exact same thing. Screwdriver right there. Go ahead and get the fishing line. Try to get this guy off. Come on. Come on. There we go, I got both my hands on it and that just broke off. It's wonderful. Come on. Come on. There we go. One of the little prongs did fall off inside there. But you know what? That happens on every single video I watched. There we go, moment of truth. Peel back that red sticker. All right, guys, here we go. Put this guy in. 1, 2 holes. Make sure it's steady. Hold that guy for like 30 seconds. There we go. She looks good. So there we have it, guys. There's the back logo. Work our way around to the front. There's the front logo right there. Oh man, this thing looks a million times better. Like literally a million times better. And here we go. The suspension on this car and the steering is immaculate for what you get for below $30,000. I actually think that the Honda Civic Si is one of the best cars for the money in this price range. And don't worry about the road. It's only 52 degrees outside. I know there's snow and everything, but there's no ice on the ground. I went up here yesterday and they pretty much cleared all the snow off. The only thing was there were a lot of rocks, but there was a cleaning crew that was at that little roundabout that I just stopped at, and they were putting down these little strips to make people avoid some rocks. So I think the cleaning crew has been going at these mountains for a while as we pass a bunch of equipment to clean the roads. There's a bunch of snow. I don't know if you guys can see that well on the GoPro. I'm trying pretty hard to hold my head in a good position so you guys can see the steering wheel and see me shift as we do a nice little downshift. Yeah, I mean, this car, it's just fun. I don't know what else to say. Like, the steering's fantastic. It's got enough power. When I first got this car, I thought it was slow because I wasn't that good with the manual transmission yet, but man, this thing can pull. When you're driving, it doesn't feel like you're going that fast, but you look down and you are going pretty fast. I actually did get a speeding ticket in this car a few weeks ago. I was on my way back from PFS, Protective Film Solutions, because I shoot their YouTube videos. It was super late. I stayed over there with Jason super late because he was installing coilovers on his Project R8. And on my way home, I was going a little north of 100 miles per hour, pretty much the whole way back. In about 20 minutes from my house, I decided to cool it and keep it below 100. And that is when the cop actually did pull me over. I was going in the 90s, but he was cool. He wrote me down for 85 and a 65. That way I'll be able to do traffic school and I won't have to worry about anything being on my record. So yeah, I mean, we are just going through these turns right now. This car is so fun. Like, I've driven a lot of cars, a lot of supercars. I haven't driven that many like track focused and canyon type cars before. So maybe that's why I'm a little biased towards this one, because this one really does excel in all the tight turns and everything. I'm sure if I drove a GT3 RS, that would blow this thing out of the water, or even a GT4 came in, anything like that. I did drive a Huracan Performante, which had crazy downforce. That thing's nuts with the Lamborghini ALA. I have to put my wipers on because this guy kind of splashed me. Yeah, we did catch up to traffic, and hopefully he's gonna pull over soon. Look at all that snow. That's crazy. That's the crazy part about living in Southern California, because I could have sworn 3 weeks ago it was one of the hottest weeks of my life. It was like 112 outside, and it was just draining. And then now, a couple weeks later, there's freaking snow everywhere up here in the mountains. It's crazy. In the course of these 2,000 miles, I've learned so much about this car. When I bought the car, I didn't really go through it that much with the salesman because I knew I wanted to buy it right away, so I didn't really set anything up. I had one of my friends actually, he used to work at a Honda dealership, so he went through the menus and everything and helped me set everything up, and this thing's awesome. I mean, for the money, this car comes with everything. It's got a sunroof. If you look up there, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but yeah, I do have a sunroof. I do have heated seats right here and here. The next nice looking turnoff I am going to use, flip this thing around and then go down the hill for you guys. This car sounds so good for being stock. And eventually, what I want to do to this car, front pipe, down pipe, new cold air intake, and I want to tune it. I mean, obviously I have to tune it with putting all that stuff on, but I'm gonna try to get this thing close to 300 horsepower. I might be able to break it without going too crazy. After I do all that, and if I still think that this thing could be a little faster, I might throw a big turbo kit on, who knows? If YouTube is good to me, and if you guys are good to me and watch all my videos, then maybe only time will tell, and I will come up with a big turbo kit. And this truck is gonna let us over. That's wonderful, just before a turn. So let's see what we can do here. I don't wanna push it too hard right here because this is where it's getting pretty cold. It's 43 degrees right here, so there might be ice on top of the road, and I'm not trying to slide off the mountain, if you know what I mean. Like no gas, so I should probably turn around soon before I actually run out of gas. So guys, let me know what kind of videos you want to see with my car. If you want to see videos with my car. If you guys just want me to stick to exotic stuff, that's cool. But I want to make content with my car. I'm just having a freaking brain fart of content ideas to do with this car. I want to do a 5 things I like and 5 things I hate about it, but I just don't know enough about the car yet, and I don't want to come off like a ill-informed idiot blasting nonsense out on the internet. So I'm gonna hold off until I do those videos, just until I have a little more peace in mind and comfortability with this car, because I am still learning. It is only my first month of ownership, and I learn something new about this car every day, almost every time I drive it. I don't stall it as much as I used to. I stall it every once in a while. The brake hold comes in handy when you're going up a hill, so you don't stall or you don't do a burnout on accident. I've seen a couple of people do that. I really want to get new wheels. I just haven't decided on an affordable wheel that still looks good. There's a few options out there that I'm thinking of. I originally wanted to do TE37s when I got the car, but I actually had no idea that those were like $4,000 for a set. So I don't think I'll be doing that. And I don't want to get TE37 reps because, I mean, who wants to just copy a wheel and not get the real one? You know what I mean? So I still need to do some research and look for good wheels. If you guys have any good wheel recommendations for me, please leave that in the comments section down below. If you guys do have any video ideas for me, also leave that in the comments section down below. And after you guys get done commenting, all I ask is one more thing out of each and every one of you, and that you guys have yourselves a great day. I've been LAOC Exotics, and I'm out. See you guys.